It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Oh, welcome back. Thank you so much for rejoining our festivities on what has been a beautiful show this morning, celebrating Chinese New Year 2020 in the midst of the Spring Festival for 2020. And you may have heard that we have entered into the year of the rat, quite significant. What is the Chinese Zodiac and how does Chinese astrology work? Well, we've got Astrologer Dawn Carter from Soul Direction with us in studio this morning to unpack and shed a little bit of light, delve into what 2020 holds in store for, in terms of the Zodiac, but also for each of us individually, and being the year of the rat. So Dawn, a very warm welcome to our Chinese New Year festivities.
Thank you.
Can you please give us a brief history of what, you know, the Chinese astrology is all about?
Sure. Well, Chinese astrology, the lunar Chinese astrology year, actually dates back, it's one of the longest chronological records of history. It dates back as far as the year 2637 BC.
Wow.
And Emperor T actually introduced the first cycle only in his 61st year of reign. So, you know, legendary, the story goes that the Lord Buddha, before he departed from Earth, he invited the animals to come and bid him farewell. And only 12 animals arrived. So in order to reward them, he named a year after each of those animals. So that's how we get the rat and the ox and the tiger and all of that. Yeah, yeah.
I love that. So what can we expect from 2020, the year of the rat?
Okay, so I'll tell you that. The rat, it's a year of plenty. It's going to bring opportunities and good prospects.
Great.
It's going to be marked by speculation, fluctuations in the prices of commodities. The stock market, the world economy should boom. Business will be on the upswing.
Great.
Fortunes can be made. It's going to be an easy time to accumulate wealth. However, it's also a time to make long-term investments. But so the good fortune of the rat will actually help us during the lean years that may come, because we've done the wise investments. All ventures begun at this time should be successful. Okay. But you mustn't take unnecessary risks over this time, because the rat is also ruled by the cold of winter and the darkness of the night. So anyone who invests or does business indiscriminately or overextends themselves, they're not going to be successful. Okay. So on the whole, it's going to be a happier year than most. It's going to be free from explosive events. We shouldn't have any war or anything, such major catastrophes that we had in the year of the tiger and the dragon. But
boy, did we, yeah.
It's basically a spicy year. It promises a lot of bickering, bargaining, petty arguments, but they won't do much harm. Okay. So it's a congenial time, and most of us will really find ourselves enjoying the year.
I love that, absolutely.
There's so much positivity to take from that, and I can certainly understand the references to the rat, and you know, I can see how this could be an inspiring year for so many people out there. Can you tell us how each of the other animals tie into the year of the rat?
Sure. So we've got, because each animal actually it'll affect them differently. So the rat in the year of the rat, which is, I'm talking now in Western astrology, they should be the Sagittarians.
Okay.
A prosperous year for the rat. They can look forward to a promotion or a boost in career. Few small illnesses will worry him, but he can make unexpected achievements and monetary gains. Then we get to the ox, which is the Capricorn in Western astrology. And it's a smooth and prosperous time for the ox. Luck will favor his undertakings. All his previous troubles will fade away. Nice. He will gain recognition at work, and he could assume some new posts of importance, celebrations at home.
Great.
Then we go on to the tiger, which is Aquarius in Western astrology. Unfortunately, it's not a very lucky year for the tiger.
Oh, no.
Business is difficult. He could find that money is scarce or it's withheld from him for some other reason. He'll only be rewarded if he exercises prudence and patience. He must avoid impulsive acts and be conservative in his outlook. After that, we get to the rabbit, which is the Pisces in Western astrology. It's a calm year. It's a good year, though. No surprises, no big problems, but not as fruitful as he wishes it to be. Progress will be steady, as no serious opposition is foreseen in his work or his home areas. It's a time to make plans for the future, or perhaps to buy property. Then we get to the dragon, which is Aries. A lively year ahead for romance and pursuing business interests.
Oh.
Money will flow in, but one bad deal could make a dent in his resources.
Okay.
He will find it easy to relax, and his overall performance will be good. No big problems confront him at work or at home. Next one is the snake, which is Taurus. It's a year of activity for the snake. New outlooks, new opportunities present themselves. The snake will make some advancement in his career. This will also be a year of dramatic events, both good and bad. His financial gains will balance out his losses, and his problems will be solved by goodwill. A time in which he should never lend or borrow any money.
Okay.
The horse, which is Gemini, it's a difficult year, unfortunately, also for the horse.
Really? Okay.
Yep. Problems and unhappy romantic involvements. He must steer clear of any confrontation, especially if it's got to do with the law.
Okay.
Some monetary troubles in the family. A time for the horse to be cautious and preserving. He shouldn't lend or borrow money either.
Oh.
Then we get to the sheep, which is Cancer. It's a very good year for the sheep.
That's me.
Okay. Gifts and gains from unlikely sources, such as gambling and the lottery. So don't forget to play the lottery.
Yeah, you got the Met coming up this weekend.
Hey,
I'm
man.
just saying, girl, I'm just saying, yeah.
Business opportunities are indicated. Home life may be placid, but romance and social success is foreseen. No illness, no sizable promises.
Oh.
Okay. The monkey, which is Leo, a lucky and a prosperous year for the monkey. Money comes from unlikely sources, and it's an excellent time for him to advance his positions or ask for loans. Problems are easily solved, and he's fated or he's sought after by important people. New members are added to his family. The rooster, which is Virgo, unfortunately, another difficult year. The rooster will be forced to dip into savings, money scarce, or he'll find that other people are wasting his money. Friends will not be of great help, and they're going to let him down when he goes to them for help. Headaches at home, health discomforts are indicated, and he's going to work hard to settle his trouble. It's a year for discretion and a lot of moderation. We get to the dog, which is Libra. It's a very fortunate year for the dog. He can be successful in business. He's going to receive additional income from past investments. His health is good, but there will be some problems in his home to do with young children. He should avoid lending money. And then we get to the boar, which is Scorpio. It's a year of uncertainties for the boar. Things are unsettled at work and at home. He may lose something, and he presumed he had gained. He will manage to surmount difficulties, but worries will weigh him down and adversely affect his progress and chances for success. So that's all of them.
I absolutely love that. Thank you. Well, I didn't like my reading particularly much, the year of, being the horse as a Gemini, but I will certainly process that and take the wisdom out of that. Hopefully you found some insights in that. We're going to continue on this path throughout the morning, so stick around.